today, the Backcountry Diggers and I are going back out to that property that we hit in the last video. It was a brand new permission for us, and in the last video, that was the first time we actually got to hunt it. Now, in that video, we kind of centered around an old house we found out there in the woods, and really didn't find too much. Gene, he found a skeleton key, and that was about it. But today we're going to hike back into that property, and hopefully we're going to find what I was hinting about in the last video. Hopefully we find an old blockhouse or evidence of an old blockhouse, an old colonial fort. Now, we know there's a fort somewhere out there. It has a little bit of historical significance too, but no one knows where it's at. Wouldn't it be great if we find it on the property that we have permission on? So here we go. We are going to have a ball regardless of what we find. Hopefully we find colonial. So hang tight. Here we go. This is only the second visit the Backcountry Diggers made to this whole new permission. To make the best of their time out there today, Tom and Gene head to a whole new house location that was untouched before. Mike and Bill head back to what could possibly be colonial, located much deeper in the property. And Tracy hangs somewhere in between, hoping to dig some more out around the original house site they hunted last video. We kind of split up, I guess, to cover more area, seeing this is only the second time we've been here. It's probably going to be a good idea. Bill is ahead of me, but he is heading towards where colonial might be. So hopefully we do find some. I just dug my second target. It's a bullet. This one is copper jacketed, brass jacketed. So not very old. One before that was solid lead, but it is still modern. But we're going to see what we come up with. If the guys find anything, because we are all spread out, I hope they holler at me and let me know what they got. So this should be a good day. Boy, it's a humid one though. So let's get this going. I don't know. Look at this. I mean, I can't plow through here. I mean, I'm cutting myself up. All these blackberry bushes. I'm not having much luck. I actually have not figured out where Bill got to. I don't know which way he went. He may actually have an easy way, but I don't know. According to my my app, it helps keep me in the property boundaries and all that. But according to that, I'm not even close to where I need to be. In fact, I'm a whole lot closer because this is taken so slow. I'm a whole lot closer to where I started from. So I'm not exactly sure what to do. I think probably the best thing would be to head back to where I started from and regather and maybe try again. Another thing about trying to go through all that thick stuff. We got some wild boar around here. I don't know if you can see it, but they've been rooting around that tree there. And there are several places where you see they have it all rooted up around there. They have all that disturbed. I don't want to kick them up. I don't want to surprise them, walk in on them. They can hurt you. So I'm just going back out right now. There's got to be a better way to get back in there. I just haven't found it. But we don't know this property at all. This is only our second time here. We might be able to find a better route to get in there. Maybe Bill did find a way in. I have no idea. I'd love to find out what he's coming up with. But that's the situation, at least on my end. Wow. This is kind of a exploration of this property so far. Nothing too exciting yet. That's the way things stand right now. Well, so far, pretty much like last time we were out here, we don't have that much to show for the hunt. We're not done yet. And Tom and Jean are still out. They're checking out another house, separate from the one that we checked in the last video. But Tracy here actually has a couple interesting finds. First thing he showed me was this piece, and I wasn't too sure what it was. Bill said he thought maybe it could have been like a clothespin. He might be right, but it's interesting. It's iron, but it is interesting. Probably the most dated thing, the most relic-y thing he found is a fired musket ball, and this looked like it was a pretty large caliber before it smacked into something. So that's a good find, at least for today.
Thank you.
Nice job, buddy.
Thank you. I got nothing.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
But I did make it to the creek, and
that's what we're trying to get to.
I skirted the creek for a little while, and there's a lot of low areas where you can see water running through. I hit all the high areas and didn't have any iron. I hit anything that looked like a trench and didn't find any iron. But everything past that second hunting commune, it all slopes down like a valley. So you got, your options are high on this side or high on that side, unless it's on the other side of the river.
Well, that creek is kind of a place we would like to try to hit, because that is where the possibility of finding colonial is at, if we can find it. So what do you got?
I'm not sure what that is.
Well, that's very interesting. It looks like a blacksmith made that. That's cool. I'm sure definitely it had something to do with farming.
Yeah, that's what I guessed.
So I like that. Man, that's crude.
The thing that gets me is that piece right there is my go-to.
Yep. Interesting, man. Hey, Chet.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Good.
You barely get here. You have to get on camera.
Man,
Put on your camera face.
to get here, it was tough.
It is kind of rough, ain't it? Glad you're here, though.
You go the right way. Yeah, if you got it right. GPS don't get you here, I can tell you that.
Neither did Tom. Tom goes in a complete circle.
Well, I just found an eagle lock. It's got the eagle on it. I think that says eagle, although you can't read it very well. It's got these two protrusions coming out, but that was a lock. Right there's where the key went. This side, I really can't make anything out, but I'm sure that probably was a patent, or probably said like made in USA or something. I don't know. But an eagle lock. Now here's a question, guys. I don't know how old this is, so if you know, leave a comment, let me know, and I think that'll be awesome. Well, you got something, don't you, Gene? Clergy.
That's first
Clergy, look at that. I wonder what that was off of.
I don't know.
Must have been on something.
Oh, you think?
But that's really cool. I like that. I do like that. Nice. I never saw anything like that before. Alright folks, we got some thunder rolling in. We knew it was going to rain today, and we're going to try to stay ahead of it. None of us really found anything great. My best thing was that lock, and you know, at least I got out and had fun. Tracy found that musket ball. I thought that was cool. That is a nice period piece. Gene found himself that what was it, a priest badge or clergy?
Clergy.
It was clergy. And pull out what you got there, Gene.
Actually, Tommy found this.
Yeah, this is probably the best find. Look at that rack. Look at that spread. What is it, 6? It's a 7 point. Look at that thing. That's probably the best find today. Looks like some varmints got a hold of some of those points and did some chewing on them, get some minerals. But that is pretty cool. So it wasn't a complete bust. Not only did we enjoy ourselves, but we did find some stuff. It's all exploratory out here so far. It's only our second time at this permission, and we haven't even seen a fourth of it yet. So we'll make some more trips out here, and we still have to find that one location, that old fort that is out here. So hopefully out here. So we'll just see. We don't know if it's on this property or not. But we had fun.
We did. Let's keep getting it.
Well guys, there you go. That's our video. We're still in exploratory mode on that brand new location. That's only our second time out there. We will zero in on good stuff out there at some point. I'm not saying we didn't find some good stuff today. We did find some cool stuff. One of my favorites is Tracy's musket ball. That was a big old ball at one point. And Gene found that big deer skull. Nice rack on that thing. We found some cool stuff today, and we enjoyed ourselves. But we're calling it a little short because we got some rain. So that's going to be our day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye. If you enjoy this channel, why not check out the Mike Knobl Diggin store? Click on the link down below in the description and you can see shirts, coffee mugs, even face masks you can wear out in public. So take a look. It costs nothing to browse. I hope you enjoy.